everyone, I'm Maddie with Temple of Geek's Cosplay Connection Doctor Who edition here at WonderCon in Anaheim, California. Who are you cosplaying?
I'm cosplaying as Pool, Lady Pool, and she is elegant as all hell.
Amazing. And what inspired you to cosplay this character?
I love doing... Well, first of all, I love Doctor Who. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I mean, how could it not be? But second of all, I love doing Deadpool mashups where it's Deadpool cosplaying as other things. I call it cospooling. And someone actually asked me, why didn't you do any of the Doctors? Because everyone's expecting it. But I love that, like, not only the TARDIS, but she's also a girl. So, you know, flair.
Amazing. I love that so much. Now, what originally inspired you to start cosplaying as a whole?
So I love dressing up. I'm a ham. But when my first time I went to WonderCon, I just dressed up as whatever I had on me. But then after that, I'm like, I want to do it more often. But then at some point, it started turning to like Deadpool. Personally, I love entertaining. Like my other cosplay is Captain Planet Pool, where I went around WonderCon picking up trash. It was interactive.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I love that so much. That's really wonderful. What's your favorite part of the Doctor Who community as a whole?
Everyone is so welcoming. Everyone has so many different ideas, and everyone has so many different, everyone's just so wonderful and friendly. We have someone who's here for Doctor Who, but they're dressed as Robin Hood. But that specific episode, it's because they have their fandoms they want to express. Mm-hmm. And Doctor Who, it is a representation of a culture, of a media where it's very accepting. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I've ever seen a meme once where it's talking about the different like sexualities in the shows, and it came on Jack Harkness' own. But I love everything it represents in regards to all the different things it tackles. But in the fan base itself, they know this, they love this, and they like to get more people into it by dressing up.
Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. When did you start getting into Doctor Who?
Right before the 50th anniversary. Okay. Because I started watching it when they started airing it consecutively, like a big marathon leading up to that episode. Mm-hmm. And so I think the first episode I watched was the Vampires in Venice episode. And after that, I was hooked. And I keep trying to get more people into it ever since.
That's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, the 50th anniversary episode is phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Yeah, with all of the different doctors and different characters, it's amazing.
Oh, and I love the pain that's represented in not only in the War Doctor, but I love that you have David Tennant, who's the doctor that forgets. You have and Matt Smith, who's the doctor that regrets. Mm-hmm. And I love breaking those characters down into that small quote. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, that's really wonderful. So now when you cosplay the different characters in Doctor Who, do you prefer to purchase or do you make it?
Basically, I prefer to purchase a bunch of different things and then kind of put it all together. Like, I have this old Doctor Who belt, the two umbrellas, and two screwdrivers.
Of course.
So it's combining the dual action of Deadpool and the utilizing everything of Deadpool, mm-hmm. plus I'm gonna say Easter eggs,
right,
of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of buying stuff and putting it together.
Awesome. Very cool. Do you have any advice for those who are looking into getting to cosplay in the Doctor Who fandom?
Save money. No, not just that. It's look at what you want. Sometimes some things you can't find online. Like one of the things I would love to have is the Sonic cane, because I would love to have the dual wheel, because it's just kind of helps the character. Problem is I would have to make it myself. So if it would require some kind of creativity, some kind of customization on it, but I didn't have the funds, nor did I have anyone I knew who was that handy. Mm-hmm. So what I would recommend is find a way to make it your own. No matter how you come about it, find a way to make it your own, because that's just the best that's going to come out of it. Like, yeah, I could get a pinstripe suit and do the 10th Doctor. I could try to dress as Matt Smith or Jodie Whittaker. But for me, do what you know. Do what you do. Because I'm gonna say, stand out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So yeah, my basic advice is, however you go about it, make sure it's still you.
I love that advice. That's really amazing. Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk with me today. Can you let our audience know where they can find you on social media?
Yeah, you can find me on social media on Instagram, Skapool, Skapool.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Very welcome.